But I do not believe that just because you're opposed to abortion, that makes you pro-life. In fact, I think in many cases your morality is deeply lacking. If all you want is a child born, but not a child fed, not a child educated, not a child housed, and why would I think that you don't? Because you don't want any tax money to go there. That's not pro-life, that's pro-birth.
This is how a socialist mindset functions. It begins with the belief that everyone is collectively responsible for everyone else's well-being. At first glance, it sounds noble, even virtuous, but dig deeper and the flaw becomes obvious. It erodes personal responsibility by transferring the duty of care from individuals and families to an impersonal collective, typically enforced by the state. As the speaker in the clip puts it, "You're not bothered about children going unfed, uneducated, and uncared for." Absolutely. No decent person would want a child to go unfed, uneducated, or uncared for. But that doesn't mean I am personally responsible for a child born 100 miles away. That responsibility rightly belongs to the child's parents, not to me, not to the taxpayer, and not to a government bureaucracy. My first moral obligation is to my own children and my own family, not to my neighbors. Charity begins at home, not because love should be limited, but because order matters. This is exactly where the church diverges from socialism. While the church calls me to care for the poor and the vulnerable, it also upholds the primary responsibility of parents to provide for their own children.